The 2015 Saratoga Springs Tour de Cure is this Sunday. It's the second largest biking event in the country that raises money for diabetes research with 5 routes to choose from. I'm joined by Denise Nicastro with the American Diabetes Association. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Ann.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
First off, is there still time to register for the event?
Yes, people can register right up until day of event. They just show up at the school. They would want to go to our website because the routes are all staggered at different times. So depending on the distance you want to ride, you want to show up early enough to register, pay the registration fee and the fundraising minimum, and they are welcome to have a great day with us.
And it's pretty remarkable, the routes to choose from, 10 miles up to 100.
Right, something for everybody, we usually like to say. We also have an indoor event where you can ride on a stationary bike up to 3 hours.
Ooh, I'd like that.
Yeah.
And how much money does this raise for the American Diabetes Association?
Last year we raised $1.3 million, which was tremendous for one event. And this year we're on target. Our goal is to raise $1.5 million.
Where does the money go once it's raised?
The money we raise locally goes back to our national organization, and then it's used for education, advocacy, and research.
And I know you have been touched by diabetes personally. Will you tell us a little bit about that, and how does this event impact families like yours?
Okay. Well, my daughter was diagnosed a year ago with type 1 diabetes, so there's type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is an autoimmune disease. We don't even have family history, and then all of a sudden we wound up at the doctor's, and so she's been living a year with diabetes and uses a pump and a sensor, which again, the money that we raised for this event goes towards the research for products that are created for people with type 1 and then even type 2, new medications, just so that people living with this disease have, at least it's a little more comfortable lifestyle rather than having to finger stick so many times a day. A sensor takes that away to some degree. So. It's made, I think, a difference in my life watching my daughter live with it. I'm more aware because diabetes is a family disease. Once you've acquired it, you are affected by it. You're constantly worried about the person in your life's blood sugar, too high, too low. I think that when we come together on tour day, people are surrounded by a lot of love and support, and I think that the recognition that we are so happy to have people with diabetes participating in this event. We have them at the start of every one of our routes at the start line. They're wearing jerseys that say, "I ride with diabetes," and there's just a lot of happiness in the air because people are inspired by those riding with diabetes, that they're able to manage their diabetes and exercise. So it's a wonderful day, and it sends a great message.
And again, it is on Sunday. It's the Tour de Cure in Saratoga Springs. Denise, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having
with
me.
The information for us. Much